guys, it's true. It's not a clickbait title. A Pokemon trainer's account really got hacked, but it's not mine. Alright, it's not my account. I did not clickbait you guys or anything. But yeah, there has been an account that has just been hacked a few days ago. And I hope this video can share a bit of light to inform you guys and also hopefully inform Niantic about what's going on. And hopefully Niantic can take action on it. So apart from that, I would also like to share my own personal story about my own personal account getting hacked in a previous game that I used to play, and hence why I'm not even playing that game anymore. Yeah. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. Alright, so you guys can see, yep, my account is still good to play. But unfortunately for a specific Pokemon Go player on Twitter that I got to heard about like yesterday, wasn't so lucky, man. So I actually retweeted it and replied to this trainer's tweet. So this trainer by the name Jessa Boo, alright, you guys can see, she said, "Hello Twitter, my name is Jessica, known as Jessa Boo, through Pokemon Go. I'm an active player and pretty hardcore raider in the New York City, mainly Brooklyn area. I know a few players there, including Noel. I've never really had a social media. I'm not really into that, but I need everyone's help here, please." So what is the issue? Well, here are some pictures of me and my account before I share a thread of my horrible nightmare. These screenshots are from about a month ago. My raid badge count is way more than that. I'm more of a raider, by the way. That is my passion in this game. So that is her account. Yep, you guys can see the stats at the bottom, and you guys can see her battle legend is at 12,992. So the story goes like this. Recently, I've gone through such a nightmare. My Pokemon Go account Gmail2 was hacked on October 31st, 2022, alongside with my brother's account Sling68, who is linked with me. I've been trying to get Niantic's help to retrieve them back. So she said, my brother will only have his own Twitter to share his issues as well. We raid together always, and unfortunately he has been swallowed up into this hell. He needs help getting his account back too. By the way, I forgot to mention one more thing. There'll be a lot of strong languages in this video, so apologies to whoever that's sensitive to it, and also to kids who are watching. Alright, it's not my language, but it's technically other people's language, but I'm just reading off them. Alright, so she said, I provided screenshots, I provided them proof of the ownership of my own account and my brother's, and even the proof of the hacker having my accounts and blackmailing me to buy them back. They didn't care, they've dismissed me. So she said, Niantic, I want you to hear my voice. I want my damn accounts back. It's been a week already, you have done nothing to help. I have my friends here to vouch for my accounts who I've raided with, who I have a community with, who I created bonds with. Then she carried on and said, how dare you dismiss my case like trash? I've paid so damn much for your game, and this is how you treat your players. Stop sending your damn unsympathetic bots to respond and help your players when they need it. So here's the interaction between her and Niantic. So mind you, this actually happened like almost 2 weeks ago already, but she actually posted this like around 3 or 4 days ago. So hence why it kind of brought to light only now. Here's our interaction, me and Niantic, and also the disgusting interaction with the hacker as well. Please, I want this nightmare to be over. I want to go back to raiding with friends. Please spread this around. I'm begging you all. So this is basically what she did. She basically did the standard procedure, which is to contact Niantic, alright, to actually inform them about what's going on, including screenshots available. And she showed that she's unable to failed to log in, and it says over here that unable to sign in. Please check that this Pokemon Go account exists and you have correctly selected new or returning player. Alright, so let's check out the email though. So she emailed this: hi, I'm writing to report that someone hacked my phone and stole my Google email. That is the subject. As stated in my previous email via your sign-in issue article website, that's the one that she showed just now. This is a matter of a major problem of me being hacked and losing my account. I'll provide the story again and the proof. I'm writing to report that someone hacked my phone and stole my Google email account, including my brother's, who is linked to me via email, changing all information. The hacker then proceeded to delete my Pokemon Go account with my brothers as well. I was not aware of this, unfortunately, as I was trying to figure things out to recover my email. First, and I really hope it's not too late to appeal for my account. It's also quite possible they are trying to impersonate me to retrieve these said accounts before I got the chance to file a report myself. We are both level 50 and live for this game. We are completely devastated and I'm at a loss for what to do. Please help me, help us. We desperately want to get our accounts back. I will provide anything and all proof you may ask me, screenshots, everything to prove that I'm the owner of this compromised account. As to add on, my friends online say they no longer can see either of us on their friends list. Here are some screenshots and attachment to help prove my issues that I am the owner of this account, Jesse Boo, and this is the official email to be contacted as it is previously linked, as it was previously linked before I was hacked. Alright, so those are the screenshots that she has provided. So the reply from Niantic is this. Hi trainer, thank you for contacting Pokemon support. Sorry to hear you are having trouble logging into your Pokemon Go account. Sadly, we are unable to find a Pokemon Go account associated with the email address blah 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 or the trainer nickname Jesse Boo provided. If you can't recall your past email or trainer nickname, here are a few tips to look for the information blah 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 blah. Once you get the information, reach out back to us. That's kind of the standard template reply. Alright, so she replied back again with I guess nice looking cat icon or profile pic over there. Hi, thanks for reaching out to me. I have more than enough proof that this account existed in the first place before it got hacked. These are the emails I've got for in the news. Here are some of my friends proof that I existed. If you need their usernames as well, I'll provide that. Sending gifts, raid board, and so on and so forth. So she tried again to reply to Niantic, and then she got another email from Paulina. Alright, Paulina from Niantic said, hello again, we are unable to find a Pokemon Go account associated with the trainer nickname Jesse Boo. For us to proceed further, we need at least a trainer nickname or email address to associate. To access the account without the correct credentials, we will not be able to find the account. So that's the huge problem, which there's a part 2 to the story. I'll tell you guys about it. So her reply, as in Jessica's reply, is that I've never changed my user name, nickname either. It's always been Jesse Boo. As I stated before, my phone was hacked, my information was stolen, my email, Gmail information has login information. This hacker must have unlinked this current email or even changed the username. Please, there's got to be something else I can prove that they will get any email, blah, 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 blah. So you ask all those questions. And then a next reply came in for Alicia. Hello again. This is from Niantic. Alright, the trainer nickname or email address can be changed without your knowledge only when the account has been compromised. The account can only get compromised with the possible methods below: sharing password unauthorized third-party apps, logging into someone else's device, then forgetting to log back in when you're done, sharing your account credentials. And then they say we won't be able to recover your account if the email and nickname linked to your Pokemon Go account was changed. Please know that the account security is the sole responsibility of the owner. Alright, so that's the response that she got, unfortunately. So now, like I said, strong languages. She actually got messages from the hacker. Now the fucking hacker. I did everything to try to retrieve the accounts back peacefully since Niantic basically tossed me away. This is also unfortunately not the real person. This Facebook was hacked by them too. They are using it to sell stolen accounts. Not surprised. Alright, so that is the account, man. Martin Lingnet. I guess that's not the real hacker's name, probably another name. Alright, she actually said, hi, I'm writing to try to retrieve my lost Pokemon Go account. Kate told me you have them. Both are level 50. If you can provide proof of having them, I'll buy them back and can offer $100 per account. Please let me know if you're interested to make this deal. That person say, I'm good, thanks. Those accounts are worth $1,000. So I guess it's one account each, and there's some strong languages over there. Alright, so we continue and say, can you please provide any proof that you own these two accounts that are both level 50? Ask for it, please. Then after that, ask how much you want to request for $400 each. So Jessica probably wanted to buy it back for $100. Buying of accounts is technically against the terms of service, but she's technically trying to get her account back with whatever means that she's able to do. So now part 2 of the second interaction, alright, and this actually is the message from her friend. The friend said the girl wants her account back first because she's willing to pay $400. The guy is skeptical because the guy, as in her brother, because this is another middle person who's talking to this person on behalf of her. Alright, so eventually the negotiation came to that they are willing to pay $400 for the account, all right, and $800 in total. So eventually the payment kind of went through, all right, and then the hacker actually said that, oh, the payment was made wrongly because it was to a personal account, so hence I think there was some taxes or whatsoever, so they had refunded, and eventually they did everything again. All right, so eventually the hacker even said this: also tell the owner not to change the user in the next 24 hours or Niantic will notice suspicious activity and will permanently ban the account. After 24 hours it's safe. Alright, take note of this statement, yeah? Take note of this statement. This is very important, as you guys will see later on. So this is the last interaction with the hacker. Alright, then the new payment account. You guys can see the payment account are different. Basically, it's kind of like a syndicate running this. Alright, and the payment has been sent and the account has been sent, and okay, they got the password, everything, I think. So Jessica said that unfortunately I felt like I didn't have a choice but to buy them back with the help of a friend. Niantic wasn't going to help me. I was desperate. The bastard returned them yesterday, November 6th. Yep. I had the accounts back briefly. I thought we had a deal. That he kept his words. Haha. Part 2 of the story. Today, November 7th, I wanted to log in back again, hoping everything was fine, that I had them back safe and secure. I even changed the emails and passwords again. I triple locked, secured them. I really thought. Trying to log back in, they were gone again. He stole them again. So how did the hacker enter again? Well, I have no idea. I'm not a hacker myself. Alright, but basically the person actually changed the trainer name from Jesse Boo to Trainer Coins 33. You guys can see over there, that is the name. Alright, I guess also FU Hacker was created by Jesse Boo after she locked in the game for just 1 day. And yeah, she was able to see all those also. And then even after changing to a new email, he still got them and the brother's account. Alright. And the hacker said he fucking told me not to change the trainer name, that I had to wait 24 hours to change the names or Niantic will ban their accounts. I fucking believed him. I don't know why, and that's how he probably stole them back. So he probably, as in the hacker probably emailed to Niantic, telling Niantic that that is the name that he lost the account, impersonating Jessica, and eventually got the account back to that hacker again, and the hacker technically was able to resell the account, because as a hacker, think about this, if you can sell to multiple users, not caring whether the users actually go in to see whether the account is being locked in by other players, what's there to lose when you can actually make multiple sales off one account, right? Alright, so Jessica said, this hacker has so much power here over me, I just don't understand anymore. I'm so desperate here, please, I have no idea what to do anymore. Niantic won't help me if I'm all here alone trying to deal with a powerful hacker. Please spread the word. To be very honest with you guys, I mean, we as players don't really have much power. The one who has the most power to do such things or change something or roll back an account is probably Niantic. Rolling back an account is maybe something that is very difficult to do on their hand, especially when it's a single account. But it's still possible to get things done since they are technically the developer of the game and not us. Alright, so Jessica said, I will post more evidence if I must to prove anything. I just want my account and my brother's account back. Please, I've been through hell all the last week. Please help me out, anyone. Niantic needs to fucking hear this. So update, I still appreciate everyone's support here, I really do. I figured I'll update the same thread about my brother's account too, who was hacked and stolen. Making his own Twitter account was just too much stress and work already in the end. I'm sorry. I understand, Jessica, it's really stressful to go through this. Likewise, I've been through that situation myself, but for the other game which I'll tell you guys about later soon. So she said that we are dual sibling raiders. Him and I unfortunately brought his account into this hellish mess as well. Since we were linked via email, I want to help him as much as possible. So this is the screenshot here. He is screenshot of him as Sling68 before he was hacked and the hacker changed his name and team from Mystic to Valor. He's a 2016 player from when the game was starting out, compared to me who started after in 2018. So this is the account. This is her brother's account. Alright, and the stats over there. Clearly, I guess they do play on an iPad also. That's why I can see the screenshot like that. The aspect ratio. But she plays on a phone. She plays on an Android phone. Alright, so she continued and said his stupid name was changed to Coins 32. Alright, and yeah, that's that. You guys can see that's the stats. And yeah, he's a chill player. Man gets better Pokemon catches than his little sister. Our New York City group always tease me about how he gets better shit than I do. It's true, and I do get jealous, but in the end of the day, it's sibling rivalry and we have fun. That's the thing that I actually enjoy seeing, but you know, it's just all fun and games when it comes to all this teasing. So the brother and her were just conversing over here and just talking over here because the brother traded for a Shando Dialga, I suppose so. Alright, out from her. So their time having raids together, you guys can see that's proof of them raiding together in the past, showing screenshot. This is probably a duo on Moltres. I'm guessing it's Moltres because it's possible to do a duo against it, and he's using Terrakion. So that's that, man. You guys can see those are some of the screenshots them in the lobby also. Yeah, so it's really sad that this happens to them. So she said that my backup teammate, still feel devastated that the hacker got his account too. It's hard enough to fight for my own account. I have to fight for the two of them. He isn't a big fan of social media like I am, but I can't leave him left out. We both need your help. So that's basically the last message from Jessica. So as I'm reading all this, you know, as a Pokemon Go trainer, as I'm like reading through all these messages from Jessica, it kind of brings tears to my eyes because it's really sad to see something happen to anyone. Whether you guys have started playing the game in 2016 or whether you guys started playing the game in 2022, it doesn't matter. Because having an account hacked is something that is not very enjoyable, because you guys can see the amount of stress that Jessica is going through. It's something that is not fun at all, I must say. And she's really putting out a lot of effort to actually try to get her accounts back, and she did try. She even made the desperate move of paying the hacker money to actually get it back, but like I said, the hacker just did another sale again of the same account, and probably even just got rid of the account eventually, just to make things worse for the buyer, and you can't get your money back. So that's the problem about the situation, about all this kind of thing. So for those of you who are wondering about my particular story about how my account got hacked, for those of you who actually know me before Pokemon Go, I actually played another mobile game called Clash of Clans. It's a mobile game that was made by Supercell. Clash of Clans is a game that I played back in the year 2013, and I even made YouTube videos of it, and I actually made a video of me reaching level 300. At that point of time, that was the highest level, and that actually has the most number of views on my YouTube channel. I still have that video on my channel also. However, my account has been hacked, and the account was hacked around a few months ago, around 8 to 9 months ago, and I do not have the account anymore. I cannot access my Clash of Clans account anymore. So the thing is, I kind of feel how Jessica feels when I actually had my account hacked, but it's not as bad as her, because I kind of stopped playing Clash of Clans after Pokemon Go was released back in the year 2016 on August, and it's only 5 years later that my account kind of got compromised. So 5 or 6 years ago, yeah. So I understood that Supercell's servers were compromised, and eventually a lot of people's accounts were hacked, and I did not know about it until a few of my Clash of Clans friends actually messaged me and DM me. Even people whom I don't even know message me, hey Brendan, what's up with your account, man? Your account has seemed to be hacked. Because on Clash of Clans there is a unique ID that you can actually key in to search for anybody's username. Although anybody can have the same name, like for example my name is Brandon, right? There can be 1,000 Brandons of the same account. However, there's a unique ID that you can key in to determine whether this particular person is actually having this account. So everybody started searching for my ID, and eventually they realized that the names have been changed, my base has been like changed and whatsoever. And people were wondering whether I've even gone back to play Clash of Clans, and I told them, say no, I've not gone back. So they told me, say that if I did not go back to play Clash of Clans, then maybe my account has been compromised. So I did try to log in. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to log in, and I'm not going to pull up old screenshots to show you guys, but basically I emailed to Supercell so to tell them about the problem. I tried to get my account back and retrieve it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. And after looking through at some of the DMs from my friends from Clash of Clans, eventually one of the DMs came up that the hacker actually messaged me. I don't have the screenshot of it unless I'm going to take time to dig up, which is going to be a very long time. The hacker is actually a Vietnamese. How do I know that? It's from the name. And also, the hacker actually showed me the account, my own account with the ID, and he has access to it. And he actually showed a photo of him with, I guess, his accomplice, with like around 20 or 30 mobile phones over there doing some automated like logging in and checking of the password or whatsoever. I was very amazed by that, alright? But what they're doing is obviously not right. I do not know whether is it illegal in certain countries, but obviously you are hurting someone's, I guess, life by hacking into someone's account. Some people may be feeling that, hey, it's just a game account, it doesn't hurt too much, right? Well, there is sentimental and monetary value to it, alright? So hence a lot of people feel really sad when they actually lose something like that. It's really important to them. Think about this, how would you guys feel if you actually lose your Pokemon Go account or whatever account that you guys have? It's really devastating, trust me. So eventually the hacker told me that the account has been sold. The account was sold for 1,000 USD. When that happened, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I told myself that I've already quit playing Clash of Clans and it kind of doesn't bother me too much, though I really wanted the account back because it's something that I keep as like a trophy, as like a collection for myself, that I've played that game for like 3.5 years, and gaining all that stats, gaining all that is something that I like to keep as a memento. Unfortunately, it was hacked and I guess it was sold away. Just a fun fact for you guys also. People have actually offered me money, like real money, to buy my accounts, my Clash of Clans accounts, and even a Pokemon Go account. The highest that I've gotten for my Clash of Clans account was 25,000 United States dollars. And I told my friends that even if people were to offer me $500,000 to actually buy my Clash of Clans accounts, I would kindly decline it. Because it's something that money cannot buy. It's something that I've really put in so much time, effort to actually play the game. So hence, seeing that it sold for $1,000, well, of course, $1,000 is a lot of money to that hacker. But it's something that I felt that it was not a lot. But of course, that account to me is worth more than what I've just mentioned that I was willing to even sell it for, even if someone is willing to offer me that amount. So Jessica, I mean, I know it's really hard to swallow this, but truth of the matter is the developers, they may not help you as much as you wish for it. Likewise for myself, I wasn't getting any help from my previous account, hence why I wasn't able to get it back, even though I emailed to Supercell. And I can say for a fact that Supercell is a 10 times better company than Niantic to begin with, but still they did not help at all. And if it's Pokemon Go wise, if it happened to my Pokemon Go account, I probably will be more lost than if it's to my Clash of Clans account, because I'm still playing the game. But all I gotta say is, since it's already gone, my only option to you is really to start another account if you really still are interested to play the game. Because if you're gonna wait for Niantic to give you an answer, to be very honest, I do not know if it's gonna work, but you can still keep trying. Alright, that's all I will say. And hopefully this video also will share some light and Niantic might do something also. Alright, that's that from me, man. Hopefully you guys will have a better understanding as to what's going on, and you guys would probably even go on Twitter and even retweet and even share and even tag Niantic about this matter, because it could possibly happen to any of us, and when we actually need help, we actually need help from one another, from the community also. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. I'm sorry, Jessica.